Hello, if you found this video, if this video somehow popped up onto your page or in your recommended, I don't know. I really don't know how this video will find people because I have one subscriber. Ooh, the birds are vocal. But anyway, if you do find this video, hopefully there's a message for you because I was feeling called to do a collective reading today, and I was getting a lot about releasing. And also when I first attempted to do this reading, I had to restart because the trash collector came through, and it was also pretty, I don't know, I just got a feeling of okay, so maybe some of us are getting rid of things in our life. I know I certainly am. Definitely releasing a lot of stuff. So there could be a lot of things that you're releasing right now because the energy feels very heavy with release. It's like it's like a surrender type of feeling. Ooh. Oh, we have 2 hawks over here. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's 2 hawks right now flying overhead. I don't know if you can hear them. We usually get a lot of hawks and crows nearby in the area I live. All right. Let's just go ahead. I must cleanse the space. Let's cleanse one more time. I did cleanse the space earlier when I attempted the first time, but we'll do it again. Angels, ancestors, guides, spirit, please come through with clear message for the good of all, to help those who are being drawn towards this message. If so, Spirit, what is it that we're releasing? What is it that collective is releasing right now? What's being released right now, Spirit? What is being released by the collective? What are we letting go of? Oh my gosh, moving on, move on. You may actually physically be moving, or you may be moving on from a relationship or I just got spouse. There may be a divorce, which I am sorry about that if so, because that just sounds so tricky in itself. I just immediately got my parents are divorced. I know divorce is a common thing, but I just immediately got taken back to when I was a child. My parents had a very harsh custody battle going on with me and my brother, and I don't know why that just popped into my head. So there might be a situation where a child's also involved, where you're moving on, you're moving past the situation, or you're releasing. Yeah, maybe you're just releasing a partner who wasn't putting. Oh my gosh, yeah, karma came out as well. I feel like I'm getting 2 separate, there's a separation, right? And I'm getting this person here, whatever it is, their actions, I feel like there's consequences coming through. And I don't see it as in it doesn't have to be not everything has to be I'm so sorry for saying all the time, but not everything has to be so the outcome be negative, right? This could be a karmic situation where I'm getting the image of mountains right now where, let me see. No, let's, okay, that's too many cards. Hold on. Spirit, guides, and ancestors. What is collective letting go of? What is being released right now? What is collective letting go of right now? Okay, so the Tower popped out. I mean, yeah, there's something, there's a structure that's being brought down. The foundation was not set very well. Okay, yeah, 4 of Cups also popped out. So there is a dissatisfaction here. Definitely feel like children are involved in this. I also got inheritance also popped up. I am not sure if that resonates with someone. Or maybe what you were putting in, this person wasn't satisfied. Or maybe you were putting in most of the work and there was no help. And again, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. I'm also feeling like maybe this could also be where you could be a single parent and there's a situation where you're having help. But what is it that's being released, Spirit? Because what I'm seeing here, okay, I see like a door that's like slightly open, right? And it's almost like, okay, what I'm getting is the image of someone trying to close the door, but there's like a foot in the way. So maybe this person is like not even like they're making it difficult for you to even leave, or they're guilting you in some fashion. I don't like this energy. Hold on, Spirit. Yeah, this is something that's been keeping you up at night. This is something where you've been restless. The thoughts have been restless. There's been a lot of anxiety over this. Like maybe I'm even getting like physically, like there's been like fatigue where it's like the physical exhaustion is so heavy and it's like you cannot do this anymore. Like you cannot take on all of these responsibilities on your own. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Let me see. I want to pull. Okay, and this is also, I don't think I mentioned, but this is the Witch's Tarot. I will link them below, the decks I'm using. I have also the After Tarot. Oh, I don't know. The After Tarot, which I will also link. My phone's about to die. I should have charged this before I started filming. But I just felt really called to do it in that moment. I just want to get a couple more a couple more cards for clarification, and then we'll get a couple cards for advice from your guides. Let's see. So just clarification, please. Spirit, what else does collective need to know about this situation in releasing? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you're transforming. There's a transformation happening here. There's a bird here in the background. It just makes me think you're becoming free. You're releasing yourself from this cage that you're in. I'm seeing this here. Yeah, the Magician came out as well. You're making things happen. So the situation that you were currently, or you were previously trapped in, you are actually taking steps to move past this. I feel like you're a very, very quick thinker. You're witty is what I'm picking up on. And you transform people's life. Not only are you having this transformation on your own, I'm also feeling it's like you're also a transformative person. So like the people around you, maybe this wasn't even a bad situation. There could be a custody battle or a custody situation taking place, but for some of you, but for others of you, I'm picking up that this could just be like a close, like the end of a cycle, right? Like there was some type of, maybe the soul you were partnered with, or who there's some type of connection here spiritually, but that part of your life is now done. You're moving on to the next chapter of your life. Oh my word. What popped out? Oh my gosh, yes, literally the Four of Swords, laying to rest, and then the Nine of Cups. You're ready to move on to something that can actually, where you can actually receive. Because I'm feeling like there was the effort. You were just putting in all the effort here. You were putting in all the effort. You were delivering to this one other person, right? You were giving, and What were they giving? Nothing. The cups here are empty. Or maybe they're full. I don't know. I mean, it's the 9 of cups. But to me, the what I'm picking up is you were giving, 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 and now you're ready to be on the opposite end. You're like, wait a second. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. Sorry, my cards keep flying out. Straight popped out, and I'm also getting the urge to get this one as well. There may have been a third party involved, but you have so much strength and resilience. Like, there's no doubt in my mind you'll be able to, or you might have already, this have already been, forgive me, this may have already been a situation that you moved past from, you're healing, you're looking back and reflecting on, is what I'm getting. I just want to do maybe 2 more. My phone is gonna die soon. Maybe these are like hasty decisions. These are too, first of all, this is too many cards that popped out. Spirit, can I just get 1 card, please? 1 card. Okay. Spirit has a lot to say for you guys. I'm getting like so many cards popping out. Hold on. What else came out? Rebirth and renewal. Goodness. Archangel Gabriel and addictions. Okay. I want to do one clarification card for these 3. Hold on. Okay, so some of you might work with Archangel Gabriel or Gabrielle, however you. But what I'm getting here, and Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of messenger, right? He's the messenger. Or they, this is all energy, and I'm just going by how Archangel Gabriel is kind of shows up in a masculine energy for me personally. It might be different for everyone else. Like, take it how it resonates. But to me, this gives a feeling like I'm getting the image of someone receiving a message that at first they didn't want to. At first, they didn't really want to not understand. That's not the right word. Spirit, help me convey this message properly. It's like you were receiving a message, but I'm getting the image of when horses have those. I'm so sorry if this sounds so stupid, but like, is it blinders? Right? They have those things on the side of their eyes to keep them looking forward. And it's almost like you were keeping yourself in this state. You were almost keeping yourself in I want to say an almost, I don't want to say enabling behavior, but maybe there was a little bit of that going on. 7 of Pentacles. Someone was sowing their seeds, right? Someone was sowing. I think you got a spirit was continuously trying to show you a message about this person that you are releasing, or you letting go of, or putting, or closing the door on. I think there was a message trying to get to you but there was resistance. And I think right now spirit wants to almost give you like reassurance that you did the right thing, like you made the right choice. Like perhaps it was I'm getting like this, like a mountain again, like the vision of a mountain, like you're climbing, like a person climbing up a mountain. Like it's so exhausting is what I'm getting, and it's like you wonder if what you did was the right choice. But I'm hearing like a solid yes. Yeah. This is like a union with yourself. Yeah, High Priestess and Chariot, the Chariot. And I think also one more card fell out. Seven of Cups. I wonder here if someone also gave you like an ultimatum. I don't know why I get that feeling. Because I'm just like, it's like there was so many decisions. Maybe there was an overwhelming amount of decisions that were had to be made. You were hoping for reconciliation, but what you were working towards wasn't happening. And really, you could only rely on yourself. That's kind of what I'm taking away from this. You're protected. Yeah, you have a strong spiritual team, regardless if it's for some of you, it may be small, and for some of you, it may be large, but regardless, it's strong. Like I feel very, very protective energy. Yeah, someone was being fishy. They weren't being honest. There was a lot of deep, deep things going on, things below the surface. There was a lot of hidden things below the surface that came into light that you saw or that you knew about. That I think even I'm getting ancestors, your guide, your ancestor spirit was giving, or even your own higher self, your intuition. You had a feeling, you knew it was up. Yeah, and then life popped out, heart, breath. You provide for yourself. You see this is, she's breathing out. I mean, this is your own core strength. You're stepping into a new life where you're having to, it's already been where you've had to like rely on yourself. I'm feeling that very heavily where there's been a lot of, I'm just getting resilience again, where you've had to really rely on yourself. Even when you're with other people, there's still that sense of you still have to be the one that's in charge of everything. Yeah. It's like even when you give and give, it's like you're still left out in the cold. And now you're switching it around, and spirit's telling you like, no, you're on the right path. The decisions you're making, you might be feeling selfish right now. Yeah, you might be feeling selfish. You might be feeling like, oh, am I making the right choice? Am I making the wrong choice? Like, which way am I supposed to go? You may be feeling like maybe people were telling you like you have everything, like you have the world in your hands. But no, you want something different, and you want something more, and you know that you can achieve it. And also take what resonates. I feel like I don't know even, I'm like just saying things. Page of Swords. You got the High Priestess again. Yo, you're so intuitive. And I think you're also very, very quick. What's the word? You're very, I want to say witty. Like, I know that you're a witty person. Like, I feel like you're very, very intelligent, but I also feel like there's a sharpness with your tongue. Like, you could be very sharp tongued. Um, What else am I getting? I think also there might be an offer coming towards you soon. Could be, I feel more emotional. It's something that will be emotionally fulfilling. It will be in a positive, something quick and something that will actually bring and bring a little bit of light and joy is what I'm getting. This could be, I don't feel like this is like a like a physical thing. I mean, it might be for some, but I feel more it's an emotional thing. So there might be an opportunity coming close um, pretty soon here. I'm just gonna get one more card from that, and then I'm gonna end this video because we are getting it close where my phone's about to. I don't even know what percent I'm at. Okay, well, when I went to check what percent my phone was at, I didn't realize it stopped filming and I kept going. But I don't even know where I left off. What had come out since then? We were talking about, I think the message that I want to reiterate, okay, because multiple cards came out, was that your intuition and your, I want to say psychic gifts, there's some type of, you're like a very high, I'm also getting like medium, you might also be a medium, but there's no limit to what you can create. Like your ideas are limitless. There's no ceiling here. She's like the high priestess, and this is all energy, okay? This is, take it how it resonates. This is energy. I don't do gender, sex here. And even if you want to read feminine, masculine as yin and yang, you know, this is, they all have different names, and it all comes down to like the same type of energy, right? So just take it how it resonates. But here is like there's, claim your blessings. There's someone coming towards you. There's something coming towards you emotionally based. I don't feel like it's like a physical, it's very possible for some of you it could be, but I don't feel like it's like a physical thing. But there was also, I was getting I really wanted to know what the message was because I keep feeling a very big uh message towards children, right? Because I kept getting like this childlike energy, and you might have a child around you, you might have a child yourself, but this had come out, and I feel like there was something else. Was that it? Okay, I think that was it. But it was silence, and this one made me think of when I was younger. Again, it brought me back to when my parents were in their custody battle, and it made me think of like, watch what you say around your kids, just in the sense of if this is related to separation or any legal. And let me just say, don't take any of my advice. The videos I post up on here, regardless of how often I will post or anything like that, I don't ever want my videos or my readings to be as like a legal advice, any medical advice. I really want everyone to go into, because only you know your own life, and only you know your own situation. And me saying these things, if you came across this video and these cards resonated in a different way, but you felt drawn to this video and you got the message you needed through these cards, despite the words that are coming out of my mouth, then that's awesome. Like that's, you know, I want you to go based off your own intuition, because you know what's best for you. You know your life. I'm just reading, I am simply reading the cards and reading the energy that I'm picking up. But from what I was getting is the child energy is, yeah, this is a little difficult because the energy I'm getting is, it really reminds me of when I was younger and dealing with like both parents. So there might be a sense of foundation that needs to be addressed. Let me see. or maybe even a very mindful discussion with both. Like if you have a good relationship, if this resonates at all, because this is not resonating for me, I don't have children, but this is what I'm picking up, is that there probably needs to be some kind of stability formed for this child energy. Okay, and I feel like there's a tie, right? Or there's a disconnect here, but there's some type of foundation the two of you built that's crumbling. And I don't know why, but I'm really feeling like energy, like there needs to be a talk about maybe even one of your children has gone silent, or they're not talking to you anymore, or maybe you feel like you're no longer that rock. Maybe you used to be a rock for someone and you're no longer that stability. But what I'm getting is to be patient and to speak mindfully. Watch the words you say, because maybe this is also, like I said before, I feel like you have a very sharp tongue. And I don't think that it's directed towards your children if you do have kids, but I do feel like there's a certain, you may freeze up sometimes. There may be a part of you that closes off, or maybe a part of you that is working to fight certain toxic traits that you experienced yourself as a child, and you're no longer wanting to repeat those as a parent. That could be something. Hmm. Yeah. And I think that whatever it is that you're releasing, whatever it is that you've left behind, maybe there needs to be, what I'm getting from your guides is there needs to be a look back, and I'm getting just this child energy. So if there is a child around you, or maybe this is, even if you don't have children, maybe this resonates in the sense of reconnecting to your inner child. Maybe there's a part of you that's icy cold, and there's a part that you don't want to acknowledge, that's, that you've kept quiet, that you've kept internally within yourself. And I know Four of Cups is like boredom and stuff, and usually goes to, I think it's like what, Six of Pentacles or Six of Cups refers to family. I'm so sorry. I can't off the top of my head remember. But Four of Cups, I know that with this card specifically, it's just really giving me the child energy. Like that's really what I'm picking up. And I think that's it for the message. Spirit, is there anything else that collective needs to hear before I end this video? That's way too many cards. One card, please, Spirit. Is there anything left? Okay, I keep saying this one as I'm shuffling, and there's like half my deck falling to the floor. So we're just going to pull this one because that's the one I feel I'm drawn to, and I'm not grabbing half my deck. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely a connection here with Divine Feminine. And again, take it how it resonates. This could be the yin to the yang. Like, this is... Oh. That was quite close. Yes. Oh, I don't want to move my camera, but he's right there in the tree. Okay, sorry. I was getting distracted. But yes, Divine Feminine energy. You may even have some deities that you work with. Divine Feminines, like I'm getting Isis, Aphrodite. Aphrodite's been popping up a lot for me. So that may also be someone or a deity that is reaching out and calling out to you to work with. And Aphrodite, I learned recently, is a lot about self-love too. So that could also be for the people who resonate with this as an inner child that needs to heal, or maybe what you need to watch, what is how you speak to yourself, could also be what I'm picking up. I'm getting altar, altar, altar. Maybe there needs to be... Are you leaving offerings? Maybe there's not enough offerings being left is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like I'm getting the image of like, someone tapping on their watch, like, I think you missed the cleaning. I think you missed this offering. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up right now. Oh my gosh, we're going 9 minutes over. Okay, that was the last message. I don't know. I think that was maybe for a very select few. And this is even if you find this video. Like, I don't even. Yeah, it's worth waiting for. The outcome that you're working towards, what you're manifesting, is worth waiting for. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, medium. You are very, very psychic. You may also be unlocking, there may also be some divine feminine that you're working with to unlock certain. I got also Archangel Haniel. Haniel. You might be working with that archangel. But yes, this was what I was picking up. That's all I'm getting right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, well, let's just take a moment real quick and just thank our spirit guides, our ancestors, and angels for coming through. I really hope if this video did happen to find anyone that it resonated or made somewhat sense. I don't know. I feel like I was rambling for like 40 minutes. But okay. I hope you all have a great, great day or evening wherever you're at. And yeah, take care. Bye.